He didn't listen. He did not listen. This is one of several of my boats. I told the dues payer he's a criminal. I told him not to talk about me. I told him not to talk about my boat. And he did it anyways. And that's what he does. Lies and cheats. All the time. That's what he does. That's a fact. So, you don't talk about me, dues pal. I talk about you. I have several boats, as you guys know. And I own boats in multiple states, as you guys know. So don't talk about me, dues pal. I will come back at you with everything I have. I will come back at you with 100 times the power, dues payer, because we have that power in America to do that. Miss Sunrise Dawn, great to have you here. Thanks for joining us. We're just looking at the Duke's boat. This is America. You're free to do what you want, but you have to be responsible. You have to be respectful of people's opinions. You can't run around defaming people. It's not what this country was founded for. It's not truth. We're going to talk truth today, folks. And I showed you guys my boat. Maybe. Oh, it's a little cold. I just had a beer over here and threw it on the ground. AK Crow, thank you very much. Oh, that's great. AK says, nice boat. I own a 16-foot Kodiak in Alaska. Wow, that's great. Alaska's very pretty. Never been there. But I've seen pictures, folks. Here's the lake, Lake Erie. I think all the boats are pretty much off of the lake in Buffalo, New York here. But I had to come out here and show the haters my boat. I proved that. I proved the dues payer's wrong. I proved he's a failure. We have done that. We have done that. Wow, so pretty much every boat is off of this marina, from what I could see. Figured there'd be a couple on there. Maybe they had to get them off. I don't know. Yeah, it'd be cold in that water today. How's everyone doing? This is Buffalo, New York. Yeah, Buffalo, New York. It's pretty windy out here. Maybe it's because we're by the lake, or... Yeah, I bet he did too. That's something he would do. He's uneducated. He doesn't know how to read or write. He hasn't been paying his dues. And we probably won't be staying out here too long. It is getting pretty cold. It'd be nice if one of those restaurants were open. We could go for some breakfast. And that's a fact, Jack. That's a fact picked up by documents. Oh. Let's take a look at my boat. Yeah, it is getting cold out here. I guess in theory I could put a jacket on. Maybe we will do that. So this is the only boat left. It's very quiet up here. Hear a little traffic. I know, it's not really, but it is cold. Like I said, we're by the water here. Maybe that's why it's a little colder. It was very warm yesterday, at least warm for Buffalo. No, it was warm. It was in the 70s. Now I'd say this is 50s, which is fine, but it's a little adjustment. Like I said, the dues payer, he's got to pay for his crimes, accusing me of lying when he's the biggest liar out there. Howdy, Dusty, how you doing? As you know, my name is Stuttering John. I'm world famous. You guys know that. Yeah, I bet the 50s is nice in Alaska, and I do like the cooler weather. It's just a shock. Not a shock. I'm not crying it's in the 50s, but it's a little hard when it was about 75 yesterday. But I think it's going to be a rough winter in Buffalo because that lake is, we're a long way from the lake freezing. It's not really great with the whatnot lake effect snow, which we do get the lake effect snow big time around here, which is fine. We like the snow. We're not afraid. We're not afraid of lake effects. We're not afraid of the dues payoff. How's everything in Florida, Dusty? Oh. So once again, we're at Lake Erie at the marina, and there's some beautiful buildings behind us there if you see the old city of Buffalo. There's the iconic M&T building, which used to be Marine Midland back in the late 80s or early 90s when they put that building up, I believe. Could be wrong on the year. Could have been early 2000s. But I believe that's the biggest building in Buffalo. Tallest. I know, the dues payer, he's got to pay. It's all he does is laugh and cackle at me. Thinks he's some big tough guy. We'll see how tough the dues payer is when I go to his house, which might be in a while. He lives in one of those hick states. And let's see what kind of tough guy he is then. We're not going to hurt him, but we're going to have a closed door meeting with him. He has the nerve to talk about me on his failing YouTube channel. And I say the word channel almost comically. No one watches his show. He buys views from India. And that's a confirmed fact. That's been confirmed. It's not even open for discussion. The dues payer, Shuli Egar, was never as famous as I. He was never a success in life. He doesn't have any friends. How dare he talk about me in this country, in this America? That's right, Miss Sunrise. That is evidence-based evidence. So this is what we're dealing with. I, Stuttering John, am a good and decent man. I approved my assets. I proved I had a boat, just like I said. I have one of many boats. Most of them are in storage. This is just my spare boat. So, I'm a man of honor. I'm a man of wisdom. I'm not a man that's going to back down from a challenge. Hey, morning, Brian. How you doing? We're out on the marina. There's not really much going on. There's no boats left, but that's okay. We're having a good time. Thanks, Brian. You too. You too, man. Glad you're here. We're not going to be much longer. It's getting cold out. We're not complaining about it. It's just a fact. Hope everyone's having a good morning. There's a couple cars back there. I don't know if they're probably workers or something. Because there's not really much to do around here. Ooh. Oh, yeah. I thought about that too, Brian. It's my day off from one of my jobs. But I'm up now. So we'll see. Maybe we'll find another place to stream in a little while. But we'll just do one more walkthrough and then we'll say goodbye. Like I said, my name is Stuttering John. This is one of many of my votes that you guys, not you guys, but the bad guys said I didn't have. Bunch of liars and cheats. We all know the truth. Well, you know what I like to do is not really fall asleep, but close my eyes and listen to something on YouTube. If I have the choice. Alright guys, thanks for joining me this morning. I really appreciate it. Always great to see everyone, including but not limited to Miss Sunrise Dawn. Great to see you. Also good to see you, AK Crawling. Dusty Soda Dispenser. And Brian, great to see you. Hope you guys see you next time. Have a great day, guys. Bye.